Okay, we are now going to calculate the force friction of the two instances that I was out skiing, which would have been when I was just coasting along on the snow, and the time when I abruptly stopped at the grass. So the first one that we're going to calculate is when I was just nicely coasting through the snow. So this is going to explain why I was moving and not like the grass where I just abruptly stopped. So first I'm going to just quickly introduce back the equation here. It's just F of F, which is force friction, equals F of N, which means force natural. Multiply that by the coefficient of friction, or mu, which is this oddly shaped U. Now, this is kind of what this is what each of consists of. Okay, force friction is right here equals to, now the force natural is going to be gravity times my mass. Okay, and then mu. Multiply this whole thing by mu. Now all we're going to do is just a plug and chug kind of equation. So F of F equals gravity, which is the one we want, is meters a second squared, which is 9.8, times I weigh in pounds about 160, which in kilograms is 72.7. And then the coefficient of friction between waxed skis and snow, just regular snow, is around 0.05. That's just a number I looked up on the internet that was already determined. So now all you do is plug this stuff into a calculator, and we get a force friction of 35.623 newtons. Now this is a new thing. This N right here means newtons, which is kilograms over meters a second squared. Now I converted this for our benefit. Not many people really refer to anything in newtons. So it is 8 pounds, about 8 pounds. Okay, so we want to keep this 8 pounds in our head here. For now, we're going to bring over to this here. Now, so we're able to to compare what force friction, what the 8 pounds actually means, is we need this number called engine force, which is symbolized by EF. Or technically, think about engine in a car, powers a car forward. So in this case, the engine force would be the force our legs are pushing us forward, which around skiing's about 18 pounds. So now we have the two numbers here, force friction, which we calculated to be 8 pounds, and our engine force to be around 18 pounds. Now all you have to do is set it up as which number is larger. As we can see, 18 is obviously larger than 8. So our engine force is greater than force friction, which means we will move. And that is why I was able to continue skiing in the snow.